Hey. My bad. I thought I was up here. Yeah, but this gonna be a real quick live. I just wanted to come on and give an update about what happened with Cardi B at court. And she threw a pin at she threw a pin at D Not because D Not did ask a tough question. I don't know if he was trying to be disrespectful. I don't know if y'all know D Not, but D Not is a content creator. He just not too long ago just got out of jail. He's on Twitch now. He's not on YouTube no more. His channel got took. Um, but yeah, Do Not is very known in the YouTube streets. Um, so I don't know if he banned off of YouTube or he just went on Twitch just to get away from a lot of the content creators that was like, I ain't gonna say attacking him because he had beef. He just had beef on the internet for like some of the things that he say out his mouth and the things that he do. I mean, me myself, I think he's funny, but everybody don't find things funny, especially you know when it comes down to them or whatever. But Cardi B threw a pin at him because he asked her in reference to allegedly they saying Cardi B supposed to be pregnant, and then they were saying that Offset is saying that it's not his child, which we already know that she was messing with the other girl, Stefan. So it's up in the air, I guess, because we don't know what's really good. She haven't made no announcement saying that she was preggo. So at this point, I don't know. But when I'm gonna show a little bit of her pictures when she did a victory dance, and it does look like she got a little bulge there. Somebody said it was a pillow. I don't know, but why would she be wearing the pillow? It just don't make sense to me. But it looked like it's like a bustier or something is right there. But we about to get into it real quick. Yeah, but she haven't came out and said if she was preggo or not, so we don't know the real case. So right now everything is alleged, but we'll definitely see as she grow. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really hide a pregnancy. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? People already speculating. So yeah, let's get into the first clip, and then I'm gonna play her victory dance. Also, I'm gonna put the chat in. I meant to put the chat in the last time, but I forgot. So on the videos that I was watching from the case, it wasn't like all right. So Cardi did do like a press speech after, and she basically told her fans, do not bother that young lady. She just wanted to be over, and she glad that it's over. Cardi B won. She ain't had to get no money, but Cardi B was sitting on the stand. They asked Cardi, what did she say? And then they tried to use it against her because Cardi B said, yeah, I called the bitches and I told her get the F out my face. She admitted to all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And she said at one point they was like chest to chest and in each other's face, like cussing each other out using profanity and vulgar words. And she called the effect, you know what I mean, and all of this stuff. So why the daggone lawyer tried to use that against her, talking about she using the profanity in here and this, that, and the third? I have never, he said, I have never seen nobody say some stuff like that in court. But you asked her, what did she say? And she told you. Because y'all understand when you be in court, sometimes they be acting like they don't be knowing what these words mean. If you be like, well, I called the B, and what do the B mean? Or what you know what I'm saying? So she said it flat out. I said what I said, and that's what happened. She didn't lie. And I mean, you asked her what she said, and she told you what she said. Y'all know Cardi B is a little ratchet. She from the hood. You know what I mean? Y'all already know. We know this. They might don't know, but we know. So we weren't really expecting nothing different. She told y'all what she said, and she said what she said. They tried to use it. Oh, nobody used profanity. Who used profanity in court? You asked her what she said, and she told you the words that she used and the things that she said, she could have been like, I ain't say that because mind you, they don't have no video, they don't have no audio, they don't have nothing. You asked her what she said, she told you, she said I was pregnant and I thought I was ready to get my ass kicked. All of that she said. Ass, bitch, fuck, get the fuck out my face. They was acting like they was pissed off. You asked her though. And she told y'all, like, what the hell? These people crazy. Like, I don't understand that. If you would have said something like, well, I called her a fat B, I told her F her, they want to be like, well, what do F mean? What you mean F her? What you mean? So she came out bluntly and said what she said. She even took a nap in court. Cardi B was, but she did say that she never put her hands on her. And she told her fans to do not go over there and attack that lady. She just wanted to be over. She get up at 5 o'clock every day to put her hair on and all of this stuff. And she just wanted to be over. But let's get into the clip where she threw the thing. And I didn't even know Do Not was gonna be there because I don't have Twitch. So it was like funny to like hear him, and that's his voice. But they didn't pan the video over there to him or the camera over there to him, but they call him a reporter. But he's actually a content creator.
Thank you. Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the fourth time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop. Don't disrespect me. Cardi, how are you feeling?
Cardi, your court look is amazing. You're amazing. I still love you even though you just threw some stuff at me. I don't care. Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the fourth time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me. Cardi,
And
how
that
you
was
feeling?
very disrespectful. Because from what I heard, that Offset is not claiming the fourth one. This is allegedly what I heard. So I don't know where he got that from. He probably tried to word it better and not say it like that because he is the father of the other three. But if she was with another guy and she looked like she probably about 4 months pregnant, and they've been messing around for about 4 or 5 months. So, uh, mm, I don't know. It's a tough situation.
It's amazing. You're amazing. I still love you even though you just threw some stuff at me.
I don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me? Do you see women asking those questions to me? Why do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you respect women.
And I agree with her. I definitely agree with her whole 100%. But like I said, he be asking some hard questions. He be asking the questions that other people don't want to ask or just afraid to ask. But y'all already know Cardi B is the feisty young lady. She is not gonna let you like, you know what I mean, do that to her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all not gonna see me after that. And you could thank him. I'm not playing around. I was very nice. I was very kind. But you're not gonna. He will pay. Nobody's gonna get that no more from me.
Then she was upset about that. She said, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. So maybe she is you know what I mean, with chill. But I haven't heard it come out her mouth. I haven't heard it come out her mouth yet. But let me see, can we go to this real quick? Let me see, can I get the video? Because she basically did a victory dance, but I can't show it all because she has showed her booty and stuff like that. So y'all know I can't play her booty. I can't show her booty. Not on the YouTube. But obviously she was happy that she won because that girl wanted $42 million. And she also said, I work hard for my money and I be daggone if I let somebody come and take my money. And which I understand. And she said if somebody else try to do a frivolous claim on her, she's gonna basically what is it called? Countersuit. Because she said ain't nobody gonna keep on lying on her name. Stop playing with her. I can't play the music to this. So it's just music and yeah, but I can't play it. But Cardi B just be having fun. Yeah, but y'all know Cardi B is ratchet. Yeah. Yeah, but she did basically did her thing and she won her case without, prejudice. But they did try to bring a lot of stuff up for as her attitude and this, that, and the third. And she basically said she do have a reputation of basically wilding out, but she did not hit that girl. So basically she won her case. So I mean, it's nothing else that we can do about it. But hopefully that girl leave her alone. I thought that they was at least going to make Cardi B pay for her operation that she got on her face because she did get some plastic surgery from the alleged what Cardi B supposed to scratch her with her nails and this that, and the third. And my whole thing is, if you're a security guard and you and somebody all chest in chest and face to face like this, and then she lost her job because you supposed to be de-escalating. You're not even supposed to be within a certain feet within nobody, and if they keep coming to you, you supposed to be backing up. You're not supposed to be engaging. She shouldn't even been that close to you to even scratch your face. And obviously, for them to fire her, because that's another thing she was made for, because her lawyers and stuff was like, well, she not gonna be able to have another what's it called security job due to this situation happen. But again, like I said, when you doing security and people all up in your face and stuff like that, you supposed to disengage. And not only that, Cardi was trying to say that she was recording her. She said that she wasn't. So my whole thing is nobody never seen no video. Nobody never seen no evidence of her recording Cardi. So maybe she wasn't. Maybe she just had her phone out. Sometimes people be watching stuff on their phone and she might have assumed. But even still, you need to be de-escalating the situation. Obviously, they found you in liability to make you lose your job or let you go. So it had to been something of that nature for them to just let you go, unless you engage in the fight too. If she just scratch you, you at work. You know what I'm saying? If you want your job, you're gonna try to do the best thing that you can do to keep your job. But again, they didn't even have no physical altercation. She just allegedly supposed to just put her hand in her face and scratch her with her nail. So, and Cardi B was pregnant at this time with guessing culture. One of them she was pregnant with, and she was like, she was trying to defend herself because she pregnant and the girl was big. She said all of that on the stand and she just didn't want to get hurt. She was trying to protect her baby and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it wasn't like no blows. Where was the blows? Like she just gonna scratch you. She didn't bang you. You ain't bang her. I mean, it was a lot of missing pieces to the puzzle. And I think that's why they basically just threw the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? At least they heard the case. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that the jurors just was like, because Cardi is a star. I don't know. I don't even feel like that. I feel as though they didn't have enough information or enough evidence to basically like Cardi did that to that girl. Now, if she was recording, she should have showed some evidence that yeah, she all up in my face and da 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 and ba ba ba. Maybe she would have probably got some money, but allegedly she's saying that she wasn't recording her. So now what I'm saying. So everything goes out the window. It wasn't no cameras around. So it's like your word against hers. But Cardi B won. I'll snap to that. But yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if they're not gonna try to sue her for throwing a pin at him. Cause he like to sue people too. He from out that mob. He definitely like to sue people. But make sure y'all hit the likes, subscribe if y'all already haven't. Um, thank you so much, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. On the next one. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all have a good one. Good evening. Good night, rather.